Yes. Dear friends, ana m ekene unu udo dịrị onye ọbụla. I think fellow dear friends, there is something that I want to bring to our attention, which is the video that is making round the social media. The video I'm talking about is the video from the DSS DG, Director General. Oh, a video, man. That is video he did. And this video, for the past 2 days, has been circulating around the social media. I want us to listen to part of the video where I want to concentrate my video this morning. This today is going to be a very short video. It's not going to be long. So I want this video to go viral. I want you, as you view this video, I want you to continue sharing it, because this is what we have been waiting for. And today it is coming to play. It's coming to play out. So please let us listen to this video. And I want you to pay very good attention on this video. Let us listen to the video first.
Experience with you when I was state director in Bauchi. Most of you will remember an incident in Azari. A group of terrorists, the Boko Haram, then had invaded Azari. They were shooting in an attempt to kidnap, and the community chased them. They killed some members of the community, but the community members killed all of them. The last guy, Khalid, climbed onto a tree and was firing. The community stood, they were resilient, and they killed Khalid. Since that day, there has not been one terrorist attack in Azari. As a matter of fact, the former head of state, General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, said, and I quote, "If we want to stop or curb this terrorism, we shall emulate the Azari example." Tafawa Balewa also happened to be a local government in Bauchi that was always in flames. And the people of Bogoro and some part of Tafawa Balewa, where the Sayawas are, rose up on one occasion. They knew their terrain better, climbed onto trees and mountains. And when the invaders came, they did not only repel them, they seized their weapons. And since then, you can attest to it that you hardly hear about Tafawa Balewa again. What I'm trying to say, the practical approach to mobilizing people, is that you have to get everyone involved. You do not expect the Nigerian Army, police, DSS, to protect every Nigerian or every community. It is not going to work. In the US.
Now listen to the last statement. You do not expect the Nigerian security, police, and the military to secure Nigeria, to protect Nigeria. It is not going to happen. With all conviction in him, he said, it is not going to happen. Now, these people knows that they knew all these things. They knew that all this while Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was right after all. What was the crime of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Part of the crime of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not only that he is fighting for separation. It is also because he called for self-defense. He founded ESN for the protection of the people of the Eastern Nigeria, as they call it. The reason they called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu an IPOB terrorist organization is because IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu emphasize on self-defense. The reason Buhari went all the way to Kenya to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that the people of the Eastern Nigeria must arm themselves, defend themselves. That you cannot fold your hand, give your neck willingly for someone to cut it off. You must fight for your own defense, for your life. And exactly what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was preaching that made him, or rather, that made the Nigerian government to kidnap him and throw him into dungeon today, is the same thing this man, the DSS DG, is preaching in 2025. And my question is, what shall be the repercussion for a government official, a Director General of DSS, to call for self-defense, for people to arm themselves, to defend their land, to defend their community? What will be his crime? Because he just committed the same crime that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed, according to them. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, defend yourself, don't allow the invaders, the terrorists, to come all the way from Futajalon, kill you and go scot-free without you fighting back. And it earned him nothing. Instead of the Nigerian government to praise him and thank him for waking up their subconsciousness, rather, they chose to punish him for speaking the truth. Today, DSSDG is calling for self-defense. He's asking that people, locals, should arm themselves. He's calling that locals should kill the terrorists. The same thing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, that if you are a terrorist and you come into our land to kill us, we must kill you back. And what Buhari government and the government of Tinubu could do is to tag Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist, kidnap him and throw him to the dungeon. And today, many people are coming out to call for Azari example. Babangida called for Azari example. DSS Director General is calling for Azari example, which is self-defense. So if self-defense is the only way to go, my question today is, what is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still doing in DSS dungeon? Why is Nigerian government continue, or rather determined, to continuously persecuting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why are they persecuting him? For saying the same thing they said they are saying today. for believing that it is the only way for us to be alive is self-defense. Today, DSS Director General is making it known to the world that the military and the police cannot save us. And if they cannot save us, what shall be our fate? What shall be our fate? If that Nigeria security settings is not enough to secure us, what then shall be our fate in the hands of these terrorists? Shall we fold our hands and willingly offer our heads for these terrorists to continuously kill us and decimate us? That is the question I'm asking the president of Nigeria today. What is the reason for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continuous detention? And as well, I am also asking the Finnish government, what is your conviction? What brought you to this point where you have decided to keep an innocent man, Mazi Simon, in prison for offering to fight for the defense of his people? Finnish government, I don't want to believe that people are complicit in all these things going on in Nigeria and in our land, in Biafra land today. You have kept Mazi Simon for the past 5 months, pretending that you are going for investigation. With all these things, with this new development, the DSS Director General made this video that people must arm themselves, defend themselves, protect themselves, that Nigerian security are not going to be protecting us, that we must protect ourselves. If you fail to protect yourself, that means you are going to die. That is simple. That was what he is trying to say. For you to leave, don't wait for the Nigerian military and police to come to protect you. You must protect yourself first. And that was exactly what Mazi Simon was doing. Finland, I asked you, what is your conviction that made you to keep Mazi Simon in prison till today? After seeing these atrocities going on in Nigeria, after listening to the call, this call is coming from the highest authority in security in Nigeria, DSS. They are the secret police in Nigeria. And they are calling the people of Nigeria, don't wait for us, because we are not going to save you, we are not going to defend you. Save yourself. Fight for it to be alive. Exactly what Simon Ekpa was saying. So Finland, if you are not complicit in all these things, if you are not enjoying the debt that is going on in our land, if you don't enjoy those things, because of oil, you have sold your conscience. Because of business gain you make with Nigeria, you have sold your conscience. As a government, is it not your duty to protect and defend Finland? And when you fail to defend Finland, what do you expect the citizens of Finland to do? To fold their hands and watch enemies come to kill them? The Nigerian government failed. And as you heard from the horse's mouth, that they are not capable to protect us, that they are not capable to defend us, they are not capable to do anything for us. That if we want to be alive, we must come together, form a unit to fight to defend ourselves. And that is exactly what Simon Ekpa is doing. That was his crime. I just want to make this video very short so that people will be able to get a point. No need of talking too much. I just want the people of Nigeria to take the advice of this man, the DG of DSS. If you take his words for granted, it is your business. When you die, you die. You are not coming back again, and life must continue. You must defend yourself from the. It is coming from the DSS Director General and Nigerian government. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release him. He has done nothing. The only crime he committed is that he saw what you could not see. He saw it years ahead of you. Now that you have known the truth, let us believe you don't know. Now that you have come to a point where it is now clear to you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has always been right after all, release him. Pay him compensation. Beg him to forgive you. And seek for the way forward. There's no need keeping an innocent man. If Nigeria government has ears, they would have, and they're listening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All this death, careless death, mob attacks, all these things you see wouldn't have happened. Nigeria would have stopped it. But what do we expect from people who are, who are riddled, they are completely covered with envy, hatred, and jealousy? That is the price Nigeria is paying today for refusing to listen to the word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which is word of revelation, word of freedom. I thank you for listening.